My grandfather, Guan Song Dak, came over from province of Canton, and the village was called Lao Lu. In 1895, he came to Victoria. And I think he found odd jobs doing things like, being servant and everything else. So.
I think he was 25 when he came to Victoria. And after doing the odd jobs, he started a business in the grocery trade, and it was called Yee Lun.
The importing and exporting business had to import all the groceries from China. They didn't even have rice in Canada. We had to get our rice from China, and then we supplied the whole island, Vancouver Island, for all the Chinese people who worked up island and everything. So that was what our business was. Yeah, now Yee Lun is still there, the building. You know where Don Me restaurant is today? Well, we were right next door, the building. So our family business was downstairs, and we lived upstairs with grandmother, cousins, uncles, my mom and dad, my sister, brother, and I all lived together upstairs. Well, I lived there from 1930 to 1941. And then my father built a home in the suburbs, so we moved out of Chinatown then.
As the younger uncles got married and had families, then the older ones would move out of Chinatown, and this went on for quite a number of years because there were so many uncles and families.
What do you remember most about Chinese New Year when you lived in Victoria, Chinatown?
Well, I remember my grandmother had to have everybody clean the whole house from top to bottom. Everything had to be cleaned. And on New Year's Day, you were not allowed to wash your hair or have a bath. Everything had to be done before Chinese New Year. And my sister and I used to grind rice on a stone grind, just to get the
flour to make all the special
pastries.
Dumplings and pastries, and that took several days, I think.
Oh, yeah.
You had to chop everything up and make the flour, and it was exciting.
Oh, it was.
Mm-hmm. And some were steamed and some were deep fried, and
yeah, it was supposed to be a very happy time, and we all put on our Chinese clothes, all our jewelry, went downstairs, and all the people that comes in would give us the red packages, I don't know what you would call it now.
red envelope.
We would call it lacy. So,
mm-hmm. And we had to make sure we had big pockets
yeah.
to keep these little.
Yeah. So that was the main thing of Chinese New Year. And then everybody was very sociable, visiting, and and I think, for some reason, oranges and pomelos were very supposed to be good luck. So that's what we used to do.
Every room had to have some fruit, and then all the dried goodies would be in a lacquer tray with all the sugared candies and nuts and things to offer to guests, and the food was very important.
Oh yeah, that's special. You used to talk about the jai.
Yeah, well, on New Year's Eve, I think we always had a special soup like bird's nest and whole chickens and whole fish, and there was one special dish which was vegetarian. We called it jai. I think the name in restaurants is called the Buddhist feast. So that was our New Year's Eve celebration, and then on New Year's Day we would have the same meal, but probably with other dishes as well.
We always had that fat choy soup.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah, fat choy,
The
yeah.
fat choy is
Mhm.
like, looks like hair, but you know what it is. We would hang firecrackers with greens and money. So it's always a lion dance on Chinese New Year. So they would come around to all the stores, and all the stores would hang these firecrackers with money enclosed and green choy. And
lettuce.
yeah, so the dragon would take that and give the money to charity.